I'm Rich Carroll. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow you. You officially no longer need to wear a mask when visiting City Hall and other city facilities. Amy Cherry has more.
Palm Coast City Council voted unanimously Tuesday to end the city's mask mandate. Palm Coast Mayor Melissa Holland thanked residents for their compliance.
You have done an extraordinary job at coming together, heeding the warnings, staying safe, keeping your neighbors safe, and certainly complying with what's been requested.
Vice Mayor Eddie Branquinho echoed Holland's comments and said good riddance to masks.
You, all of you, every single one of you deserves the credit, followed by our first responders, fire, sheriffs. You guys, and I mean you guys, I say it with all due respect, deserve more credit than anybody else. Those who are against it, those who are in favor of it, as of today, will be able to do it out. I hate that thing.
Holland says the city's latest push will be to get residents vaccinated.
I have recently become fully vaccinated. It's why I don't have to wear a mask anymore, so I'm grateful for the health department doing their incredible job with our emergency management partners to offer vaccines to as many residents that are wanting the vaccine. So we are encouraging those that have not been vaccinated to please do so. It's a great way to show your unified support of your neighbors, the community's safety, and continue to get us out of this tragic disease.
The council's decision comes on the heels of Governor Ron DeSantis' suspension of local COVID-19 emergency orders. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Amy Cherry.
The ability for establishments to sell alcohol to go is on the way, but not quite legal yet. John Arking has a report.
Following legislative passage of a bill allowing people in Florida to get alcoholic drinks to go when ordering takeout food or delivery, that led to local eateries recently offering that service, only to be told that indeed if they did, they'd be breaking the law. But as State Representative Paul Renner tells WNZF, the service is coming, but literally needs the I in DeSantis to be dotted and the T to be crossed.
Well, the House and Senate have reached a compromise that we've approved, but the law has to be signed by the governor. It's not before it becomes a law, I should say, so it's still in a bill form. We would follow the same rules for mixed drinks, so it'd have to have a tamper-resistant seal on it so that we're not having people drinking and driving. But in part, we can help reduce DUIs if you're not having that extra mixed drink before you leave the restaurant. You seal it, you drive home, and you enjoy it at home. I think we can actually have more safety on the road, not less. And so that's the design of the bill, to address those safety concerns, but also allow our restaurants to make mixed drinks to go.
The bill follows Governor DeSantis signing an executive order last year, allowing alcoholic beverages and to-go orders to help businesses during the Safer at Home order. Once enacted, the new law will cap the alcohol container at 32 ounces and require that food be ordered. Drinks will also have to be closed when they leave the restaurant and put in a locked compartment or in the back seat out of the driver's reach. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
The See Something, Say Something campaign by the Flagler County Sheriff's Office has led to an arrest. Karen Johnson has the details.
Flagler County Sheriff's deputies recently searched in the area of Commerce Boulevard, Wells Place, and Woodlawn in Palm Coast for Kyle Never, a 35-year-old felon considered armed and dangerous, according to the Sheriff's Office. The incident began in the morning when he appeared outside his ex-girlfriend's house armed and uninvited. Never, who served 3 prison terms in the last 13 years and was released from his last one less than a year ago, served 3 years for robbery home invasion just a decade ago. His other prison stints were the result of drug convictions. Sheriff Rick Staley says although Never is behind bars, there is a missing piece of evidence.
However, we are still looking for the gun. So if anybody has any information on the whereabouts of the gun, they should send an email to tips@flaglersheriff.com.
Sheriff Staley says this is a great example of residents working together with law enforcement to protect our community and apprehend a suspect. I want to thank the public for all of their calls, especially the caller who ultimately led us to the suspect's location and enabled us to take him into custody without incident. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Karen Johnson.
How big is Western Governors University?
It sounds big.
We have 100,000 plus right now, and we're always looking to grow. It is a fantastic option if you love the online realm.
Ryan Bauman is Strategic Partnerships Manager, Military Outreach for the Southeast for WGU. He's based in Jacksonville, but covers Florida, Georgia, and Alabama, and says it has a small school feel since you can work from your home to earn your degree. Veterans on Point is on on WNZF on Sunday mornings at 9:30. It's podcasted at the Flagler Radio app. Tomorrow, how WGU is a non-traditional school. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.